Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Hey guys, how's it going? And we're back for episode 6, I think we're on now. Let me just double check, but I'm pretty sure we're on episode 6. But to start off, you know, I've been noticing that a lot of people are actually enjoying the streams, so that's cool. Definitely appreciate that. You know, yeah, that's all I can really say for now. We've been kind of doing a lot with the stream, and sorry, I'm reading and talking at the same time. It's such a bad idea. Okay, we're good. I thought I had the wrong title for the stream, but anyways, we've been doing pretty well with this file. I honestly didn't think it would go this long, but we're here now. And yeah, let's just jump into this. And I have no idea what that splash screen means, but let's hop in and see what we can do. Hopefully this isn't messed up in any way. Oh, yep, okay, there we go. Let me quickly turn down my render distance so my computer don't explode. That should be good. Okay, so I wasn't really sure what to do with this stream, just because everything's been going pretty well, and we kind of have most of the things that we need to continue on with everything. So I am so sorry about that. I think today we're gonna work on a mob farm. I'm gonna try and get a few ender pearls, and depending on how things go, I'll make like a little dog farm and maybe do some villager things. We'll see. But let's head out. We do have these guys, so that's pretty useful, especially for making a mob farm. My only thing that I'm not sure about is I don't know if you ride a happy gas. Let me just see something. So this will make them stay. Can you place a block? You can't. Okay, good to know. So I want to try and make just a cheap little mob spawner. I kind of talked about it in the last stream, but we need XP, and I don't really want to like grind on camera for XP. Like, I can, I guess, if you guys really wanted to see that, but I don't think I want to. The other thing too is we don't have mending yet, which I'm now realizing might be a good thing to do today. So we can get mending today, potentially. I do want to build a mob spawner, and yeah. Now the thing with the mob spawner is having it close to the ground like this isn't ideal, because you won't get the maximum amount of spawns. So what I'm gonna try and do is build it high up in the sky, which is kind of a pain, but at the same time too, it will pay off in the long run, I think. So I sort of want to do it out of netherrack just because it's easy to get, but for now what I think the plan is to just try and find an area that's close by in the open ocean. Hi, Rachel. Try and find somewhere out in the open, preferably above the water, so that just less things will spawn, and that'll kind of help increase the spawn rate of everything. I don't want it too far from the house. I was sort of thinking here would be a good spot for it. Again, not the best spot, but better than nothing, and I don't want to have to go like far out to get there. And I can always take it down later and build a better one. So what I think I'm going to do is start heading over here and hopefully not get sniped by any drowns. There are definitely drowns here, but as long as none of them have a trident, we should be okay. And the good thing too is there's a lot of underwater caves here, so I think this is kind of our best spot. I can also torch up around the shore and stuff just to kind of help. Ooh, these I found out are actually pretty rare, so let's steal this. Oh, there's a lot of drowns here. Stop. Ow. Knock it off. Sorry, 1 second. Where did you guys come from? Have you guys been here this entire time? Like, what the heck? Alright, well, I'm gonna start building it here, I think. So let me just make a tower to kind of start on. And okay. There is a trident guy. As of course there is. Come on, don't. I get it. No, I didn't. Okay, well that's gonna make things a little more annoying, but the good news is I'm pretty sure I have glowstone, so what I'm gonna do is, yes, I need more blocks than that. I'm just gonna build up with this. 64 blocks up should be pretty good. I actually have a lot of blocks. I can go higher than that. And then I'll have to use the happy gas to get back up here if I fall off, which sucks, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll make a ladder up here. But I've built these things, you know, hundreds of times. Usually when I do a file with my wife, we'll, you know, start off our file, then I'll go off and make a mob spawner just so we can repair all our gear and stuff. But I think what I'm going to do is just build this one up 128 blocks, I think is 2 stacks. And then hopefully that'll be far enough away. Like, see how the cows are kind of disappearing there? It's because they're getting out of my render distance. And that will change how the mob cap works, so I can have just all the mobs spawn in this artificial cave up here. And also, this is kind of a good time to just look around and see what's here. Like, we have a lot of stony shore, which is, like, kind of strange to start a file along, so there's nothing here, but hopefully this works out. I'm pretty confident that we can make something cool. Like, I'm pretty happy with the base so far. The other reason I'm building it so high up and also above water is in case I fall, because if I take fall damage, then the run is over. So, I'm just gonna keep doing this to give myself a little platform. And unfortunately, I don't think I have... no, that's good. Oh, we're right at the cloud level. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. Maybe I should go up a little higher. Yeah, I'm gonna go up a little higher. That's annoying. Gonna be kind of a pain in the butt if I have to look through clouds all day. Shout out to everyone watching the stream right now. I've been noticing I've had 2 consistent viewers. I don't know who the other viewers are. You know, some people I recognize in stream because they're just there all the time, but not everybody talks in chat, so... whoever you are, thanks for watching the stream, I guess. I'm getting a lot of views, like, post-stream, so I guess people are just watching it as a series and kind of, like, keeping up with it, so that's kind of cool. I even got my first, like, couple comments on the streams this morning, so that was kind of neat. But I'm hoping that I can keep this going as long as I can, get a few, at least 10 2-hour episodes out of it. And then, yeah, it'll be cool. I don't really know what else to say about it. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. Just because I want to make it... I always say don't make things, you know, in even numbers, but this is kind of like one of the weird exceptions to that, because you kind of have to. So how this works is you'll have... do I have wood on me? I actually do have wood on me. Look at me go. almost like I'm prepared or something. Here we'll make some chests out of that, and I'm just gonna set this up here. But essentially, what's gonna happen is we're gonna have a chest here, which that's not how it's supposed to work. There we go. We're gonna have a chest here. We're gonna have a chest here. And we'll have one here. And then we'll have hoppers going into all these chests just to kind of sort everything, because we do need gunpowder eventually once we get an elytra. I haven't actually decided if I'm going to do an elytra in this file. My only thing is I don't want to die to force damage, like running into walls and stuff. And also, I don't want to like lose durability and all of a sudden just plummet from the sky, and that's how the stream ends, or well, the file. So, I'll sort of figure out what I want to do later, but I think just logistically, it's safer for me to not do that. But we'll see. I'm gonna set this up just because I don't want to die. I think I even have iron on me too. I just don't know if I have enough for 4 hoppers. Definitely not, but that's okay. Okay, so I believe it's 21 blocks mobs can fall without dying. I think it's 20 or 21. It's not like a huge deal if I do 20, but I'm just gonna do a quick Google search. How many mobs, or how high can a mob? How high can a mob fall without dying? There we go. Can survive a fall of 23 blocks, but will die if they fall from 24. So just to kind of cover my bases, I'm gonna probably make it 22 tall. That's 1, 2 already, so we need to go up by 20. And an easy way to make sure you do it right is to just put it in your inventory like that. Right? So I'm going to... Do I have torches on me? I don't even have torches on me. I can technically make torches. It's gonna be kind of weird though, but I think it's necessary. Sec. Turn this to slabs just so we get out of it. And I'll do that. Okay, so now I should be able to turn this into charcoal and we'll be good to go. And then once I have all the charcoal, then I can torch up here and not worry about mobs spawning while I'm not here. And I should actually do that for now, just in case things do spawn. I don't want a creeper to be able to see me through this and blow it up and then I'm just dead. So, safety first. Yeah, I don't want any OSHA violations. Okay. So let me this here and here, and that should be good. Also one little step here. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7. And my only issue is I have no real way of getting down other than jumping through the middle of this and not dying, so let's do that. Okay. I did sleep, so I shouldn't have any phantoms coming at me. Okay, perfect. So this will be the floor that they fall off of. And I think I actually have feather falling, so even if I do land on the concrete or the cobblestone, I don't think anything will break. I heard a weird noise behind me. Okay, so I'm going to hop down here, scoop up my water just to get out, and it can stay like that, actually, that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna start filling this in. 2, 3. A while back they said that these were not supposed to work anymore. I don't know why that changed exactly, but here, I'm actually gonna do that because I'm gonna start it from up here. And that way it'll be a lot easier for me to not fall. I'll just remove it later. But let's get this going. Hope everyone's doing okay. It was actually my birthday yesterday, so you know, my wife spoiled me for my birthday. You know, played some Pokemon and hung out and did my thing. And I'm heading out with some old friends tonight to party a little bit, so that'll be fun. Got some good chicken wings, so that was cool. Also got a really good birthday cake. I like regular cake, but for my birthday I just prefer ice cream cake, so my wife, there's an ice cream place near me, so my wife went and picked one up. Okay, so I'll do this. I don't like doing this, but it just kind of lays out the foundation of where things need to go. I actually think it needs to be one higher than that. Let me think. Yeah, it does. It needs to be like this. I'll know better once I get to the end, but okay. So I don't know if anyone wants a tutorial, but I'll just do a quick rundown. But water can flow 8 blocks horizontally before it has to drop. So if I go 1, this is 1 block, right? I want to stop at this edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from here, so I want it to fall here. So I need it to go over this edge and land here so that it does the full 8 blocks, right? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from here, it needs to be 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So the source block will go here. This is where your wall is. And then you go up by 3. Because you want the mob to be able to fall down. Right? The water is going to be on the block here. And then you don't want them to be able to jump up a block. So you got to make it 2 higher than that. So basically I need to repeat this all the way around it. And then make a flat area in between all the little pods to allow the mobs to climb back up. Or not climb back up, spawn. So this, yeah, so water will be here. And then we have a block here. So like technically they could jump up this. Well, maybe I don't need to. Maybe I'm just dumb. We'll see. But this is why I don't like putting the corners on, because you have to kind of like sneak across and do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wall. There we go. Looks okay, I think. It'll make a lot more sense once I start adding in other features, but for now, let's do this. It was actually funny, I was playing Pokemon Scarlet yesterday, and all the Pokemon centers had birthday cakes and candles and stuff. So it must know like when your birthday is and like acknowledge it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wall. There we go. Unfortunately, I only have 1 water source up here, and I kind of need more than that, so I'll have to make another backup bucket and go from there. And I'm also not sure if I have enough cobble for this, so we might have to improvise and make it out of multiple things. Really, I didn't know that. Yeah, no, it was really cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wall. Okay, so this is where all of the water is going to go. Right, so these are like water channels that'll kind of filter all the mobs into here, and then they'll fall down, and that's where you kind of attack them and get your XP down there. So I'm just going to quickly do this. There we go. And yeah, okay, it definitely needs to be 2. Right, because then the trapdoors will go here, and then they shouldn't be able to jump back up from there. Fortunately, I am definitely running out of cobblestone, so... Okay, let's keep going with this, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not gonna have enough, but that's okay. There's lava over there, I guess, and there's one right there. Good to know. Okay. And let's finish this one off. Go. And I don't currently have enough cobble for this, so what I will do is I can technically turn it into slabs. Maybe that's the play. It would save a lot of blocks. Right, because I gotta fill basically in this entire area for things to spawn on. Ooh, I should actually throw torches up here for now too. Because the last thing I need is a creeper showing up. Okay. So here. Let me make another crafting table for up here. And I'm just gonna see, yeah, see, that's not even that many. But that's fine, whatever. Basically need an area where I can make an infinite water source, so that's why I'm doing one of the corners first. I need to be able to set up a spot where I can have an infinite water source so I can fill in all the water blocks here without having to make like buckets. But there we go. And then the wall will come up here, so it'll be like that, and then we'll have a roof on top of it. And I'm also gonna need carpet, so I might have to start a sheep farm today. Which, as we noticed in the last episode, not a lot of sheeps around here. So, might have to go exploring for some sheep. The lack of sheep may or may not be my fault, I'm not sure. I don't think I killed very many sheep, but I also have mutton in my inventory, so... very real possibility that that's my bad. But we haven't explored all the directions either, so... there we go. So this definitely won't be enough, but it'll be close. Dogs kill sheep too, that is true. Okay. So this is kind of a brief demonstration here. I'll show how this works. So obviously there'll be 2 water sources, so we'll just focus on this side. So it comes down to here. This is the 8th block, right? So it still has water flow. It drops down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it stops right here, so it doesn't actually pour down there. You'll see the water is still draining. And then all the mobs will eventually fall off that platform into here. They'll go down, and yeah. So I think my best course of action right now is to make a water pillar to here. And that way I can just get back up to the top. And I also kind of want to take this torch because I was dumb and didn't bring torches. And that'll just prevent things from spawning. I'm not sure where the sun is right now. We're like midday. But I'm going to jump off of this. And hopefully not die. Oh, hello. Huh? Ooh, he buys hay bales and he sells pale oak logs. Interesting. Well, that's good to know, but I don't really need any of that right now. I can definitely sell wheat though if I wanted to. Speaking of which, gotta keep up with breeding our cows. Looks like they've all grown up now, which is good. So let me just grab some sugarcane. And you're a good boy, you're a good boy. Yeah, apparently he sells enchanted pickaxes. I mean, it's iron, but it's definitely still enchanted. But okay, let me see here. Grab some coal. I definitely need to grab as much wood as I can, and I was also gonna make hoppers while I was here. Yeah, I could sell these, but like whatever. I'm also gonna need more wood for trapdoors eventually, so you technically don't need carpet. I guess I could just make trapdoors if that's what I have, but let's see here. I'll take that. We have lots of gold for trading piglins later too, which is great. Because we could add to our dried ghast army we have going on. And I could definitely take this instead of cobble. So here, let me toss this in. You need what, 5 per hopper, so I need 20 iron. That's plenty. I'll need carpet for the bottom of the spawner though, so eventually like I will need to still do that. And I'm gonna grab another bucket. 3, there we go. Do this before I forget. It is prone to do that. And we also don't have a garbage. I do kind of want to make one. These sticks we definitely need. Keep that because it's important. Oh, I do have wool on me. Well, that's just great. Okay. This kind of tidy up a little. That on me. Don't need that. That should be good. Use up some of this deep slate. I don't like using deep slate for this because it's kind of expensive, but that's fine. And then let me just toss this dirt out. 1, 2, 4 chests. Go. And I'll just make some hoppers. And then that carpet. There we go. So that's good. That sets us up really perfectly off the bat. I am gonna need more wood though, which is fine. I need it for trapdoors. And oh, the cows. Can't think about that. It's like half the reason I was here. Where did I put that? Oops. Swapper. I'm gonna swim back. I'm gonna keep it on me just so I have it when I walk past them. And I'll even throw this back. Okay. So that's pretty good for supplies, so let me just breed these guys quickly. Breed, my friends. Ever see that? It's like a Halls commercial or something. They're like, breathe, my friend. It's like in a sauna. These like two huge dudes. Every time I breed cows in Minecraft, that's all I can think about. Okay. So let's head back. My only concern is I don't want to get attacked by a trident guy, which is kind of annoying. So... oh. I think he got attacked by a trident guy. Let's, Oh yeah, no, he's absolutely attacking mobs. Did not know they did that. Alright, so let's get to the top here without falling to our demise. And I'll set up an infinite water source and then I'll sort of keep going. Hopefully this won't take too much longer. To be honest, I'm not even really sure I have enough materials to finish it, so we're probably gonna have to go mining. It's kind of why I put the mining cap on my guy in the thumbnail, because I'm almost certain we're gonna have to go mining, but ideally I can use netherrack to finish this because it just mines faster, and plus we can explore the nether a little easier. Okay, just gonna set this up here. I'm gonna go and just make great slabs. That's okay. There we go. And so that's pretty good. Alright, just give me 1 second. Good, good. Next, let's make some torches, because I don't want to get attacked here. I don't think I slept, so we might get some unwanted guests, but we'll see. So let me do this quickly. And this is what I was gonna do. So right there and right here. Let's remove this quickly so you can kind of see it. But the water should stop at this edge. Yep, there we go. And so I'm basically gonna have to fill it in all the way around here. That is kind of the game plan right now. So I'll keep the carpets on me just until I'm done. But hoping that I don't run into any phantoms. I'm above water, so if they knock me off, I should be safe, but let's do this. You can even use slabs instead of trapdoors for this, but you need trapdoors for in here regardless, so okay. That's good. And I'm just gonna do this quickly. There we go. The deep slate sound? Yeah, no, it sounds cool. I don't know why, but in real life I'm like, deep slate's not a real thing. It's like, no, it absolutely is a real thing. It's just like the stone that's deep underground. Why wouldn't it be a real thing? Oh, I messed that up bad. Ugh. Sorry guys, 1 sec. Could have made it 1 block further back. There we go. Oh, let me just do this and get this going. So this is like the basic setup of it, right? Like it's gonna have a roof on top. It'll be 2 blocks high, so mobs can still spawn. And then you place carpets every other block, or some kind of slab or trapdoor or something. And oh, there's a creeper right there. And then that allows it to not spawn spiders, which are kind of annoying. Yeah, I can't even reach them. That's okay. And then yeah, like you just let them all fall down and we're good to go. So let me fill this one in now. I don't know if I can trick him into... Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. That was not the plan. How are you staying there? Water physics. Here. You'll see him fall. So he's in the pathway with the water now, so he's just gonna go boop. And obviously the water won't be there later, but for now, that's sort of the basics of how this works. So let me... You can just chill right down there, bud. Oh yeah, bud. Go. And I'll start filling this stuff in. Mobs can't spawn in water, at least not typically. There's like exceptions, but so as soon as I get this water channel set up, then I can throw a torch on the top and it should prevent anything else from spawning here. But that side, we still need to hurry up and get over there and torch it, so bear with me a little bit. We'll get this going. These things take a little bit of time to set up, but it is 100% worth it when you do. Okay. This to kind of make it even at least. See the happy gas just hanging out down there. Really surprised I haven't seen a phantom yet. I could have swore I haven't slept, so not that I'm complaining. I'm just kind of shocked. But we're good. See, can I jump across this? Go. And I will fill this one in. There we go. That should stop as well. Yep. So we got 1, 2, 3. So we just need to do the last one and then fill it all in the area like this. And we're good to go. It's essentially done. It'll work at nighttime, at least. But, like, minus if I take all the torches down. But let me OSHA violation this up. They spawn after 3 sleepless nights. Okay. So I should be pretty safe for now. I guess after sleeping, or not sleeping for 3 days, you start to be a little delusional. And there we go. Now let's parkour my way around. Parkour. And do this. Perfect. And torches out. So that's basically it for water. The game rule is called insomnia. Yeah, basically. Okay, so that's good. And you have a lot more blocks now, so I should be able to do all this with slabs. At least that's the idea. Like, obviously the walls are gonna be a little different, but Oh, I like this music. I haven't heard this. I mean, I probably have, and I just didn't realize it, but... Oh, okay. Once this gets set up, this will be a lot better. We can get a lot of XP, and we can get way better tools and armor. Not that our armor's bad right now, like I kind of have the basic enchantments that I need to survive, but it'd just be nice. Unfortunately, to finish the whole thing, I definitely don't have enough blocks, so... We're definitely gonna have to make a trip to the mine and get a few blocks, or potentially get some netherrack. Well, you want to use slabs for the roof, because then you put them on the half slab spot, and then mobs can't spawn on the roof. You can also just put torches. It still works. Ugh, this keyboard. Yeah, I paused right there. That was not me. That was the keyboard just crapping out. It's because it has like the silent key, so they're all cushioned. So even though you're pushing it down, it may not be making electrical contact. It's so dumb. There's got to be a better way to do that. Oh, the weather today has been weird. It's been like raining off and on here. Light gets through half slabs. Does it? Hmm. On the corners, at least. Yeah, like, fair enough. Oh, man. So shout out to whoever keeps trying to hack into my email. It happened again. I don't know if it's a bot or if it's someone I know. I have a suspicion if it's someone I know, but someone keeps trying to hack into my email. I even got signed out of my Facebook the other day, so I don't know what's going on. But whoever it is needs to cut it out. Even though I'm pretty sure I know who it is, but it could very well be a stranger. You know, I've worked on this channel since COVID, so it'd be pretty annoying if someone hacked into it and took all my stuff, but that's what two-factor authentication is for. Also probably gonna post a short later. I just have some stuff I need to take care of, and then I'm heading out tonight for my birthday, so... That should be enough for the floor, at least. I don't know about the walls and the ceiling, but I kind of need to leave the ceiling uncovered until I get all the trapdoors, so that is totally okay. I guess I could technically use wood slabs too for this roof, but if I ever get a lightning storm and it catches on fire, then I'm gonna have to go up and repair it, which, as you know, is kind of annoying without an elytra, but we'll get one of those eventually. 2. There we go. And don't forget the torches, because I don't die. And then... So old. At least the basic structure is built. And I'm gonna have to drop down to the level below me to throw down the carpets. Go. Oh. Yeah, for my birthday, my wife, she got me a cooling blanket, which she gave me early because it's been very, very hot in our apartment, so I've been using that for a couple weeks now. But she also crocheted, she does crochet, and crocheted me a mini Totodile Pokemon plush, and maybe I'll share a picture of it later on my like community feed. I don't know if that's a thing you can do. I think you can share pictures, but it's adorable. I would just have to take all the metadata out that shows my location and stuff, because, you know, internet's the internet. Alrighty. There we go. And okay, perfect. So let's throw down some torches. And just to be safe, I also kind of want to throw ones along the edges up here. I don't think the torches down there will actually do anything. This. All right. How far are we into the stream? 48 minutes. That's not bad. Considering I haven't been building the whole time, I did this pretty quick. And I do have those spruce trees, although I'm not sure if that's going to be enough wood, but... Oops. That was almost bad. Okay. So now, let me grab some water and break this down. And grab this back. And then if I can do this. I don't think that creeper is still down there. Oh yeah, he is. Okay. Well, that's a problem. What's the best way to go about this? I guess technically I could do... Put me on that wall. Starting to float back up. What if I do this? With my axe, of course. Yeah, I'll do this. Oh, yeah, there we go. And just follow the water back down. That actually worked way better than I thought it would. And then... creepers here, so yeah, this is how it'll work. So you can go... There we go, and then the hoppers will collect everything. And... that happened, but... I just like, oh, that works. Give more access to the corners here. Perfect. And then hoppers, so I can go one there, one there, one there, and one there. Then take carpets. This just prevents the XP from getting stuck in the hoppers. It'll kind of get cupped in there, which is kind of annoying. But there we go. So now when something falls down, it'll land here. You can chop at it. And to be honest, I don't think I like this. I'm going to put the cobblestone back. But that will allow me to attack things without them being able to see me. So I'll do this, and oh, a second light, thank you. Okay. So now I'm going to... Getting back up is going to be a pain, but I might just use a happy ghast for it. Yeah, because I'll have a bunch of wood. Make a bunch of trapdoors with that. But that's okay. Let me jump down here. This is definitely going to make a bunch of trident guys spawn, so I need to get out of the water fast. Because unfortunately, it's really dark under there now. Yeah, I can see them already. Let's get out of the water. And then I think the sun is going down, so I can sleep while I'm at the house. But that's basically it up there. So I do have some blocks left for roof. Here, let's do this quickly. There we go. Plant it. I do kind of want to mess around with potions in this file. Like, I definitely want to make Turtle Master potions. I've never made those. Do the Technoblade special with Turtle Master and speed and strength. Basically be invincible. There we go. And we have a pretty decent cow farm going now. Gotta feed the puppies. And there we go. Go down the outside, use your gas to get up. Basically. Okay. Let's... Oh, okay. Let's go get some trees, because we're gonna need a bunch of slabs, and then I'll use a happy gas and bring a post with me so I can throw it up there. And then, yeah, it'll take a little while to get up there because he's kind of slow, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I saw Happy Gilmore 2 last night. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that. The original one, Happy Gilmore. The Adam Sandler movie. It's pretty good. You know, a lot of times you see a movie and like the sequel kind of sucks, but they did a really good job on this one. Eminem had a cameo, which was hilarious. A lot of references to the whole, like, you know, Happy Gilmore universe. Ben Stiller was in it, so he reprised his role as the psycho caretaker, Hal. And yeah, no, it was a good movie. I kind of enjoyed it. Wouldn't mind watching it again. Adam Sandler's kids were in the movie too. He's been putting his kids in a lot of his more recent movies. They're all like adults now, but it's available on Netflix. This is not a promotion. I mean, I wish it was. I'd be getting paid for it, but no, it's a good movie. Do, 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 do. I'm hoping this will be enough wood. I think it will. I don't know about for the ceiling and for like the floor, making trapdoors and stuff, but turtle potions are such a pain to get. Yeah, they really are. They're really OP though. They make you slow, but they basically make you invincible. That's where the speed potion comes in. It kind of gets you back up to a regular running speed, but then you still have the buff of having crazy high defense. Alright, I have a stuffy nose today. I don't know what's going on. How much did that give us? Like 3 and a bit stacks plus the jungle wood? We're fine. Oh yeah, bud. I'm just gonna grab some of the sapling and sticks, because why not? Alright, so I'll throw the nether wart back home, and then I'm gonna take one of the happy gas out. Almost sounded like a cat. My cat was being a little jerk this morning. Decided to jump on my head to try and get us to get up and play with him. Oh, I even have a lead on me. Cool. There's a fence post. I'll grab 2. You know, I'll take both leads just in case. Just in case for whatever reason. Right, I have you guys too. I don't have any seeds on me, but so let me just kind of lead him over here. And bro, you gotta come down so I can jump. There we go. Alright. Onward. Here, that's kind of awkward, but whatever. Do 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 do. That's actually not bad. It's about the same speed as like swimming up a waterfall. Oh man. Yeah, that's not bad at all, actually. I'm just hoping I don't have any uninvited guests up here. I should. Nope, we're good. Alright, so let me step off. I throw down this. There we go. Beautiful. That worked, like, really well. Perfect, okay. Let me do this, and I almost want to make a chest to kind of hold my items for a sec. 3 blocks a sec. Yeah, so that's not horrible. Let me just kind of clean this up a little bit. And then trapdoors. That's probably enough, actually. Okay. We'll do this. The trapdoors make it so like mobs think trapdoors are a regular block, right? So you can walk across them. They don't recognize when they're flipped down like this. So what'll happen is they'll try and walk across it thinking it's a solid block, and then they'll just fall in the water. That's essentially how this works. Oh. Get this tidied up. Like this, the spawner is basically done. It just needs to get a roof to make it dark and then remove all the torches. but there's a couple of like quality of life things I like to do. So I like to put down blocks so that spiders don't spawn. And, you know, typically I would put some kind of lightning rod on the roof just to protect it from burning down, but this one's made out of stone, so should be good. There we go. And yeah, no, we got lots of trapdoors left. We're fine. Fine, just fine, fine. Oh, it's a South Park. If you haven't seen the new South Park episode, if you're old enough, absolutely go check it out. They destroyed Trump in that. Like, oh my god, they destroyed that man. Like, I don't know how they're not going to get sued for that. Right, so let's do this. Usually you do this with carpet, but trapdoors work too. Oops. There we go. They don't have to all be the same orientation. I know it's going to drive people nuts, but... And then, yeah, I just gotta throw, like, get rid of the torches and throw a roof on it, and we should be good to go. So, let me... this, make some more trapdoors. So that's one pod done. I just thought about it for the Happy Gas. I should call him Gilmore. After watching Happy Gilmore last night. Maybe I'll make that his name. I think that's a good name. Kind of references Critical Role a little bit too, if you guys are into that. It's like a D&D podcast thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's a D&D campaign hosted by a bunch of voice actors. So they're in a bunch of like animes like Sailor Moon and Naruto and a bunch of other ones, but they all make characters and then they go on an adventure, and it's all like story driven, and a lot of it is like theater of the mind where you just like imagine what's going on, but some of it they do make like sets or little like battle maps and stuff for them to like actually see their characters do things. So it's pretty cool if you're into that kind of thing. And I think I'm gonna have just barely enough. I'm gonna have to use jungle trapdoors, but that's okay because I won't see this ever. 2, 3, 6, 7. Oops. And then I just need to put the roof on it. Wish I would have did this in the daytime because it's going to make it a little bit trickier, but that's okay. I could just jump down and sleep, but I'm lazy. Okay. Yeah, no, that worked out pretty well. So it's basically done. I just need to slab the roof now, which is fine. I just don't think I have enough. So I can break this. That's fine. Break that. That'll stack. And in the interest of not dying, I'm just gonna do the roof now and leave the torches. It's kind of a pain, so I have to go in there and remove them all and risk getting shot, but I think that's the safer way to go about this. Let me do this. And start going around in circles, basically. And by using slabs, nothing should be able to spawn on this. And I'll leave the torches there, but the torches should prevent anything from spawning, so I'm just gonna leave them. Oops. Dude, my headphones are really hurting my head today. I don't know what happened. Must be getting worn down or something. Alright. And then this will hopefully end up working really well. You laugh at me. Thanks, we're gonna need a lot more slabs. That's okay. Ian Gilmore here. We'll lie down, I can go mine for a bit. Get some more deep slate. Maybe even some diamonds if we're lucky. And then we can finish this off. And then probably work on getting mending. Because that way all my gear will never break. And then it might be time to start considering going after the dragon to get an elytra. But we'll see. It's so weird hearing gas noises in the overworld. I'm not used to it yet. They're not exactly the same, but they're pretty close. Oh, jeez. This weekend I'm going to see a Blue Jays game with my in-laws and my wife, so that'll be fun. Apparently they're doing really well. I don't really follow baseball, but I guess my father-in-law got tickets through work, so they invited us along. Sorry if this is kind of boring. I know it isn't really thrilling gameplay, but you only have to do this once and then never have to do it again, so 100% worth it. Oh, man. Chill vibes, that's right. I don't know who else is watching this long, but thanks. I know Rachel here is watching me pretty consistently, but how many slabs do I have left? I got a lot more of this done than I thought I would. Maybe we won't need to mine forever after all. It'd be cool if I had tinted glass so I can make it like sort of see-through so you can see the mob spawning, but that's okay. I technically have an X-ray texture pack, but it's for an older version, so I don't know if it would even work on this. Do. Yeah, I gotta say, I made a lot more coverage of this than I thought I would get. You definitely made it like half. Okay, let me grab him and I'll head back down. The problem is I don't want him to fly away. I wish I had snowballs. Okay. Oh. Weird. There's the lead. No, come back. Come back! Gilmore! Please! I need you! Okay. Whew. That was close. If I had a snowball, he would have came right to me, but unfortunately not. But let's head back down. And grab some deep slate, I guess. Run into the mine quickly. Maybe get lucky and find some diamonds. And then I'll probably only need like, I don't know, like 4 stacks-ish. But dang, the cow farm's like killing it. Bet you if I breed one more time, it'll fill it. Actually, just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna grab a drink. Okay. Much, much better. Alright. Yeah, I think maybe next stream we should go looking for snow. I'm just shocked that there isn't any on our mountain. We got like duped by the calcite. And remove them with shears. Yeah, I guess so. What's up, homies? There we go. Let me just quick this. Good source of XP too. I know I've mentioned it a few times, but like breeding a bunch of cows like this, then you can just run over with all your wheat and just dump it all. Oh, you can kind of see my XP at the bottom there. Yeah, like I got a full level out of that. Grab some sugar cane, because that's important. Okay. Keep that on me. I don't need to. Those don't need that right now. That's cobbled deep slate, cobbled slate. I had a lot more in my chest than I thought. Here, let me go mine quickly. And it doesn't seem like I'm actually going to need a whole lot, so let's just get down to deep slate and hopefully find diamond. There's some kind of zombie. I think it was a baby zombie. Okay. Let's pop into here, see what we can find. Part of the main reason I'm making this farm too, or this mob farm, is we will need gunpowder eventually for the elytra, which is a pain to get. So if I do it now and start saving up gunpowder now just from getting levels and whatnot, then by the time we actually get the elytra, then I'll have enough to make a bunch of rockets, and then I can just put them all in my ender chest and carry it around with me, or like throw them all in a bundle. Some gold. Yeah, no, now that you can get dried gas from piglin bartering is way, way stronger now. I think the percentage of getting one from a piglin barter is like 3%, but when you have stacks and stacks and stacks of gold, like that's actually not too bad. Do 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 do. Anyway, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite enough, or there's a lot of lava to my left, so hopefully I'm safe. Must be some kind of cave. Oh. It's tough, it's so much faster. I just want to guarantee I have enough. I don't want to have to come back here, so... Plus I have no blocks at home either, so... I'll continue for a little bit, and then we can fly back up with Gilmore, and that's it. I'll remove all the torches and hopefully be good to go. Only about an hour and a half in, so that's good too. Man, are these things a pain in the butt. When you have all the materials, they're not that bad to build, but when you don't have the materials, they can just take over. But thankfully, we had a lot of the materials right off the bat. Ugh, where my shovel? Don't. Sorry, it's gonna set. Bail right through. And we're off. Where's that put set? Probably. I'll just go a little bit further. That should be. Go. Okay. Okay. Puppos. Might actually be able to feed the cows again, too. I don't know how long it's been. Heck yeah. Congrats, guys. We got a cow farm. We have a sustainable source of meat. Alright. Let's grab Gilmore. Come with me. And there we go. So let him come down a little bit. Great. Oh, I think I left it on, but I don't see it. Well, whatever. Alright. Let's get to the top and finish this off. Dang, back up 2 viewers. I'm like PewDiePie or something. Just kidding. This is what I mean. Like, if you go high enough up, there should be snow. Like, it is raining right now, so it's my hope that if I get up here, there's a few pieces of snow. And actually, I should do this. Way to get up easily without Gilmore. And should be able to tie off. Oops. I'll try to figure out how to can. Okay, so if I get off, I'm on a lead from here. There we go. And I toss this up. 3. That should be enough. Happy gassed more. Yeah, really. There. All right, so let's finish this. And then I need to strategize on how I'm going to get rid of all the torches and not die. I think it'll be okay. Done this before, just I haven't done it in hardcore in a long time. Hardcore just kind of sucks because if you die, you just lose all the progress. Like I've already put like 10 hours into this file, so. Ah, these rain sounds are so peaceful. As long as it doesn't start thunderstorming. Do. Alright, I don't really know what to talk about. It's hard to talk when there's nobody here. That's okay. Eventually people will show up to the stream. I guess I just need to treat it like a let's play until people show up. Gonna hang out tonight with some people, get some chicken wings. A little bummed I can't see my wife tonight, but I'll see her when I get. She's out working hard right now and really appreciate it. So nice to me. Jeez, it would suck if the spawner just didn't work. I don't see why it would, but it sucked to put all this effort in and then just be like, nope. Almost there. That, because that spot sneak up on me. 4, 4, 4, 4. Perfect, we have more than enough, which is what I intended. Oh. Alright, so that is done. Here's where things get kind of tricky. So I'm gonna grab this. I don't even know what's here. I'm gonna flip up all of these ones so I have a clear path around. Because I do not want to fall in with all the mobs. There we go. Oops. Okay. So I need to remove the torches as fast as I can and not get shot. So 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, that's one pod done. And if I go over here, things will probably start spawning. Two pods, not to be confused with Tide pods. There we go. Should be next one. Okay. So, light level. It's a little... Said I wasn't going to use that, so thankfully see too much. Go. I'll back up here. Okay. And okay, I heard a zombie. That's great. That means it's working. So let me just grab Gilmore and drag him over here. And I grabbed lead. And let's head down. And hopefully, if I sit here and watch it, there should be... Yep, there's a zombie. Perfect, so it's starting to work. Yep. There was a skeleton. Awesome, it's working. So basically what'll happen, they'll jump down here. I can swipe at their feet and they can't see me. And then all their drops will go into these boxes and we are good to go. So let me just take Gilmore back. That's hard. I keep expecting shift to make me go down, but it's how you dismount, so that's going to take some getting used to. But I'll sleep, and then we should be good. I'll just take my boat over so I don't get sniped by anything. And we have a sustainable source of XP. You know, an hour and a half? That's not too bad. Head back down here. Past the hundreds of cows. This. And there we go. So maybe I won't use my boat. It's daytime now, it's okay. I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna hop along here. Make it back all the way to where this is. Now, eventually I'm going to need some blocks that light up underwater because see this big black spot here where the shadow is? Anything underneath that that's not getting direct sunlight can spawn monsters. Is that a fishing rod? Yeah, it's a fishing rod. We're good. But for now, this should just work. Been a while since I've had to build one of these in hardcore, so I'm glad that nothing went inherently wrong. And I'm hoping, because we built it so high up, that the mob cap won't be a factor. Here's the cloud level. I'm in a cloud and underwater. Alright, so now we wait. And hopefully something should fall down. Awesome. They can't see me, so I can just walk over and go boop, boop, boop. and then their drops will fall into all these chests. So yeah, we got 2 gunpowder for that. And all their XP gets stopped by the carpet from getting stuck in here, and I can just absorb all the XP. So perfect, this works awesome. Obviously if they have armor on, I can't do anything about that, but yeah, no, this is working like pretty well. Kind of see it up there. But woohoo! That went surprisingly well, so if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'm almost at 4,800 subs. Hopefully hit it this weekend, but you know, I could hit it today if you guys are generous enough. But yeah, no, we're good. So we got a nice source of XP. Already gained a level and I've only been here for like 30 seconds. And now we can start working on getting better gear. Objective complete, that's right. Yeah, no, this is awesome. Working way better than I expected it to, honestly. It just relies, like, there's another kind of mob spawner I like building, and it's better because it doesn't rely on them, like, accidentally walking into the channels. It just kind of forces them all into this little area. It uses, like, a dispenser to, like, shoot the water outward and, like, forces them to fall into the channel, so, like, it's not just, like, waiting for them to, like, randomly walk in, like this. Like, with that one, it's just, like, rains mobs, like, almost consistently, or constantly, sorry. But no, this is working great. So now I have a constant source of XP, and getting enchantments is now no longer an issue. So we could actually do the Ender Dragon fight fairly soon. I have 4 pearls. No, I used 2 of them, so I have 2 pearls. But we have lots of gold to trade, and we're in a warped forest. And I have enough blaze powder to make the Eyes of Ender. So now I think it's just prepping to do that. Maybe go get some netherite. Not that I need netherite to do the Ender Dragon fight. I can do it in iron, honestly, but you know, this is great. I'm almost back up to level 30, and it's working out pretty well. So got our big mountain in the background, got our happy gas down there. This mountain is sick. I really wish we could like do something with this. I wouldn't mind making some kind of like ski lift thing, like I said in the one stream. Using the happy gas and like mine carts and stuff to go up and down to the top of it. That'd be kind of cool. Put them on like a track. But yeah, no, this is working great. So if I wait, level 30. So I go into here. This will also be a good way to get enchanted gold armor and some bows and stuff and some arrows, because arrows are definitely important. And now I don't need to buy them. We also have bone meal from this. So this is great. Look at that, 43 arrows. I'm not even done checking all the chests yet. Gold helmet. Power 1 I'm breaking 2, and it's actually not power 2, but it does have them breaking. Yeah, no, this is like exactly what I needed. Even iron. Just one shot all these guys. It should be like 1 or 2 shots, depending if they have armor or like how they fell. But yeah, he's got some pretty decent armor on him. But yeah, level 31. I was like, what, level 25 when I came up here? 24? Been up here for like less than 2 minutes. I don't know what you guys think I should do now. I could go hunt ender pearls. It's not like the worst idea. I do like pearls just for like getting around. It would actually make getting up and down this a little bit easier too. I'm almost wondering if I should make a soul sand elevator up here. I started debating it. I think I actually have a magma block for getting back down too. But maybe that'll be next stream. I don't know if I want to mess with that right now. Mending. Yeah, I could go get mending. I wouldn't mind getting a sheep farm going too, just so I can make more beds for the village. But no, this is great. It's not constant, but it's pretty close. The only thing with mending is I would need to make a lectern, which I guess I have a cow farm now, so never mind. That I thought that was going to be more of an issue, but I guess not. I will need to make some emeralds, though. So, unfortunately, I don't really have much to sell. I guess I could get stone. I do have silk touch. Just make a stone mace and sell it. Oh, drown. Weird. Must have sat in the water somehow. But okay, I'm back up to level 34. I'm content with that. This will be the way up and down for now. Obviously, I'll make a better way later. Let me just quickly grab some of this. And now I have arrows, which is great. Because in hardcore, if you can get away with shooting things as opposed to getting up close, that keeps you way safer. Well, there's no need to get up close if you don't have to. We can even try and find the end city, because we had all that skulk, and I'm pretty sure the only way skulk spawns is if there's an end city nearby. But not entirely sure. I actually haven't messed with end cities too much. But anyways, let's go down and start working towards mending, I think. Because once we have mending, like, that's pretty much game over. Oh, I always get vertigo. Alright, I don't even know if that's vertigo, but like, you know when you like jump off something high and your like stomach like goes into your chest, like when you're on like a roller coaster? I get that when I jump off somewhere high in Minecraft. Not every Deep Dark has a... Okay, well, still. Let me read you guys, and this is basically full now. I don't think things are going to entity cram quite yet, but we're getting there. Basically, entity cramming is when you have too many mobs, or well, entities, I guess, in one space, and Minecraft has a cap, so if you have too many on one block, it starts killing them off to like keep the mob cap. So I think the mob cap is 16. If you have 16 cows in one block, then if you try to breed them and one more pops up, one of them will just randomly die. Okay. This is going well. Let me just drop off some of this stuff in here. And here. And I'll get this smelting, I guess. Alright, so let's... Alright, I have a text. Apparently I have friends. What the heck? Oops, I think it was my mom. Well, she can wait a little bit. I'm live. What have we got in here? Let me take a couple of these. I'll make a new boat. And I think I need... Actually, no, not a new boat. Make slabs. And I'll also... some of this. Make some paper. And I have a little bit of leather. Alright. Let me go grab one more piece of leather. I'm just gonna sleep first. And then I'll grab a piece of leather, make a bookshelf, 'cause I'm pretty sure... Not a bookshelf. Just a... Is it a bookshelf? It might be. Because then I can make a lectern and we can try and go get mending. So... Lectern? Yeah, so we need to do this. Man, I'm messing up the order of everything. Let me do this. 3 books. Bookshelf. And then lectern. Awesome. And let me just grab some stone blocks. If I can find a villager that's still in their house, then I'll just lock them in there. But for now, let's try and get mending. And then I don't have any blocks to... Cut down all my big trees, didn't I? Are there any big jungle trees? Yeah, there is. Okay. I'm gonna get sticks so that I have some emeralds, so that if I do find a villager that has mending, then I can buy it and lock it in. And I guess I'm gonna need a book too. So give me 1 sec. Became a lot more involved than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Go. Use jungle. It's fine. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you leave a like. It really helps me out. You know, subscribe if you want to. I'm really close to 4,800 subs. Again, I hate asking people to do that, but it really does help out my channel and gives me more motivation to keep doing this, because if no one's watching, then... I mean, I'm still going to be playing Minecraft, but I'm not going to stream it, so... You know, likes help me out, it's free. Nothing to you guys. Appeases the almighty algorithm. Okay. I don't know where he came from, but he was angry. That was close. That would have sucked if I just fell from the sky and then just landed on top of a creeper. Just end the entire hardcore run. That'd be the worst. Yikes. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, let's head to the village and see what we got. I do want to spruce up the village a little bit. Not necessarily with spruce, but... maybe I'll do that next stream. I'll go over and start doing some redstone things. You know, make the villagers feel a little bit more at home. You guys. There we go. I don't think I have a lot of diamonds left, so I can't really use these levels on that, but I can definitely use them to enchant stuff with mending. Especially the fortune pickaxe, because that's starting to lose durability fast, because I don't think it has unbreaking yet. But once I have mending, oh boy. I might even get the pickaxe name. I'll let you guys name it. Okay. You know what? You don't need to be a farmer right now. Huh? This guy coming? Yeah, I think this is gonna be our guy. So let me start making sticks. What do you got? Nothing. Alright, let me sell these sticks quickly. That's good. And I need a book, so let me try and find a cow quickly. Should have grabbed a leather when I walked by, but that's okay. Here's one. He did not drop leather. Okay, well, I'm sure there's probably another one this way. I don't think I went this way yet. I don't want to have to run all the way back to the house if I can help it. But I will definitely need a book. I mean, I hear sheep. Do need a sheep farm, so I'm gonna do a lone. There's 2 of them here. 3 of them. They're all different colors too. Oh, hello. Alright, just give me 1 sec to grab leather. But knowing my luck, it's probably gonna be faster to just run back to the house, but we'll see. A 2-hour stream too. That's actually like, I've been trying to keep them around 2 hours because they're just like digestible chunks, but maybe I'll go a little long with this one. We'll see. A lot of kind of important things happening right now, so there's more sheep. I love how on the last stream I couldn't find like a single sheep for like the longest time. I had to go like way out, but now I'm looking for cows and all I can find is sheep. I'll definitely end up dyeing them white, I think. Oh, is that a cow? I think it's a cow. The new cows, they kind of blend in for me with my color blindness, so there we go. Not a leather, but I will grab this just in case. And I'll head back to the village. It's so weird playing with music. I usually throw like my own music on in the background or like watch a YouTube video while I play, so it's just like so bizarre to hear like the actual Minecraft music because I haven't heard it in so long. Horses drop leather. Yeah, I don't want to kill a horse though. Also, they never used to drop leather. Is that like a new thing? It must be. New to me anyways. The problem with this game, it's been out for like so long now that like things that were true years ago are like not true anymore. Like you used to be able to make, or like there was no way to make like an infinite lava source, and now you can. Oh, hello. Dang, it's a tiny boy too. I think my shield has durability. Yo, we got a trident. There's another trident guy attacking me. Where is he? Good thing we're getting mending. Yo, we got a trident. Let's go. That's so rare. Heck yeah. That's so sick. I did not think that was gonna happen that easily. Tridents have a very low rate of dropping from drowns, so the fact that I just got that is insane. I've only fought like what, like 6 of them maybe? Jesus. This guy's got mad hops. I actually think I have a saddle too, and you can craft them now too. Without looting too, yeah, that's right. Okay. I don't know where my librarian went, but there he is. Okay, actually I don't need to do that. Yo, that's insane. That's so lucky. I've gone like days trying to look for them and not being able to find them. Like literal days, like not Minecraft days, days. And I'm in the middle of trying to get looting too, like that's great. Also, night doesn't start until that hits the water. That's when it's officially nighttime, so now I can sleep. Just in case you guys didn't know. That's insane, I got a trident without looting. Okay, I might as well put it here by the golem. He's pretty safe. I keep thinking that that beam there is a beacon. All right. I forgot I made a stonemason. Oh no, he's an armorer. My bad. Hello? Huh? Where? Oh my god, there's a cow right there. You're not my librarian, are you? Okay. Is there another? There must be another lectern around here somewhere. Right? Hmm. You should be jobless. Where are you getting a job block from? Oh, there we go. He lost his job. That was weird. Nope. Come on, give me a mending book. Density? I think that's for the mace. I haven't really messed around with yet, but... Sir, job. Luck of the C3, not what I'm looking for. Although that would be a good way to get books. Lure. Where'd he go? Get over here. Fortune. I hate it when you get like a good enchantment and you want to like kind of keep it, but it's not what you're looking for. Loyalty would be great for the trident, but not what I'm looking for. Efficiency 1 is great, but not what I'm looking for. Nothing is garbage. Garbage. Come on, sell the thing I want. I have a feeling we're gonna be here a while. Come on, man. Be nice to me. Blast protection. I will sell you so many emeralds. Or trade you so many emeralds. Come on. Oops. Not my intention, I'm sorry. Please don't attack me. Ugh, I didn't even mean to hit him. Come on, don't give me the expensive trade. I'm gonna need to get more emeralds to make him keep mending. That sucks. Silk touch. Flame. That wasn't even my fault. He ran right in front of it. You guys saw it. Curse of binding. Yeah, I want that for sure. Come on. Density 4. That's protection 1. Give me mending. Aqua Affinity, which I actually do kind of need, but not while we're here. Unbreaking 2, again, also kind of need that, but... Give me mending, or give me nothing. Come on. You can do it. I thought we were homies. Give me mending. Come on. I went to your bar mitzvah. Come on. You're not even giving me books. Listen, you want me to repopulate this village, you gotta work with me here. You gotta give me mending. I need tools. If I don't have tools, I can't build. So... Also, if I'm not alive, I can't build, so... Projectile protection 4, like that's so good. Blast protection. Come on, man. Power 4. Nothing. Burst of vanishing. Garbage. I'm breaking 2. Good, but it's not what I want. Hook a brother up. Infinity, again, not what I want, but still good. Aqua Affinity, I need it, but not what I'm looking for. Quick charge, I don't... Crossbows. And like, crossbows are alright, I don't know, it's not my thing. I feel like crossbows are more of like a PvP thing. Come on. Curse of Binding, that's like the worst thing in the world. Infinity, again, good, but not what I'm looking for. Respiration 2, I already have Respiration 3. Fortune, already have Fortune 3. Curse of Vanishing. Why? Lure. Luck of the Sea. Frostwalker, cool, but not what I'm looking for. Piercing. Silk Touch. Mending. I need 29 emeralds. I don't think I can get that. Come on. 23 emeralds. Great trees. I need 6 emeralds to lock in that trade. Let's see if I can get a few more emeralds. I need, what, 6? Sorry guys, I don't want to chop down all your trees, but this is 100% worth it. I'll definitely replant them later, but deforestation starts with me. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't lose that trade, because that would suck. And then I can have a trident, which would be awesome. Just repair the trident with mending, and then we're good to go. Still can't believe that happened. That was like my, what, 5th or 6th round I fought? Maybe? I didn't hate him. It sucks. There, that's enough, I think. Stop it. Ah. There. Alright, where'd he go? Sir, I have a proposition for you. You give me mending, and you get to live. Woohoo! That's awesome. I have levels, I have mending. I wish I had more books and emeralds on me right now, but it's okay. Let's head back home and throw mending on my pickaxe, because that's like the main thing. My armor's still pretty okay. Minus my boots, but I can repair that with gold, so it's whatever. You need to make like a bridge or something here. This is like taking way too long to get back. Awesome, this is a pretty productive stream. Got a mob spawner going, I got mending. Started getting better enchantments, we got lots of cows. Not that I want to listen to them moo all the time, but it's okay. Okay. Let's head over to the anvil and see this. Bam. Awesome. We have a permanent Fortune 3 pickaxe now, even without the unbreaking. Popping off, guys. Popping off. Alright. I'm gonna run back up and repair this quickly. Just throw it in my offhand. I'll keep the shield up just in case there's any, but I need to buy another one for the trident, but that is okay. I'm so glad we got that. The question is, do I give it channeling or do I give it the one that basically turns it into Mjolnir? Personally, I like it when I can throw it and it comes back to me because it's like an infinite bow. And I think for hardcore, that might actually be the better option. Just so I constantly have something I can throw at enemies from far away. I don't have to get close and take damage, but we'll see. Okay. I gotta say, I did not think this hardcore file would last this long, so the fact that it's, you know, to the point where I have a trident and mending, I'm cautiously optimistic that this is gonna be a long series. Okay, so do this. Perfect, it's already repairing. Then we can stack up on diamonds and stuff. I don't think Fortune works on netherite. I'm like pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah, because it's in ancient debris form, so it doesn't break into like ore. But regardless, like we could technically go looking for netherite. We could even go take on the Bastion, really. Not that I really want to, because Bastions suck, but not a fan of Bastions. Piglins, like, especially the Brutes, like the Brutes do like, I'm pretty sure it's like 9 hearts of damage in one hit. Even if you're wearing full diamond, like that's insane. Like I would much rather fight like a Wither or the Ender Dragon than go into a Bastion and fight Brutes. Brutes suck. Like they don't even have that much HP and they take damage from lava too. So I think my plan when I do go in there is I'm gonna bring lava buckets with me and then just like make a pillar that's 3 high and then just dump lava and like, die into the lava. Like obviously they'll respawn, but I think that's the better way of going about it. Come on. Give me my X-Pizzles. There we go. You gotta stay here for a minute and let everything spawn in. Good. Brutes seem like they enjoy the boat club. Well, yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, if I put brutes in a boat, then I don't think any more will spawn, because I think only 4 can spawn in a bastion at once. So it might be worth it to just throw them in a boat. Yay, I'm powerful again. It always sucks when you start a new file and you have no tools, no armor or anything. But we're in pretty good shape right now. I just want to refill my pickaxe. And then I sort of want to get the sheep farm going before I go to the nether, just because I want to get more villagers. Because from the looks of things, there's only like 6 or 7 total in that entire village, and that can get wiped out fast. I also wouldn't mind making some iron golems and maybe even an iron farm. But iron farms are... I consider them kind of a late game thing, so it's weird to like want to make one right now, but I think it might be worth it. Yeah, it kind of looks like a dog over there. A little bit. It's got like the 2 ears here and like a little snoot. Kind of cute. Awesome. That's almost refilled completely. Got lots of items, got lots of gunpowder. So when we do finally go for the elytra, I will have lots of fuel to get back with. Yeah, no, this is going surprisingly well. Yeah, it looks like it could be like a warrior's like wolf helmet or something. Kind of cool. Awesome. Fully recharged pickaxe. I just need to give it on breaking 3, and I think we're set. I'm level 34, so I can get some armor if I feel like it. Because what are we dealing with? We got what? Blast protection 3 and respiration 3. Protection 3 could be protection 4. Fire protection 4 is already pretty good. Even blast protection 4 would be nicer. And then we already have feather falling and projectile protection. So maybe I should do the trident and then my boots next for keeping. It's probably like the better option. I don't know, what do you guys think? Gets me every time. That like weird vertigo feeling. It's the worst. Okay. Well, the good news is we know there's lots of sheep on the island where the villagers are. Cow farm is basically full. I can go breed it one more time, and that should be starting to get to the point where entity cramming is gonna happen. Let's see what this strong bow is a good idea. Yep, no, you're not wrong. Might have to actually start dipping into my worm. And I guess I can cook that. So let me get some books. Perfect. Yeah, that should be good. Cooking up food. Like a cool dude. Gonna freestyle on my stream. Hopefully the chat won't be mean. Yo. Cows are driving me nuts. I'm gonna go smack them in the butt. Gonna feed my dogs, they're cool. If I didn't, I'd be a fool. Bars. Okay, I got 6 books. That's enough for my armor and the rest of my tools. So I just need a way to make emeralds now. Which, honestly, the best way is... Oh, I do have lots of hay bales. What am I doing? There we are. I don't know why they're in there. Awesome. There we go. Repopulate the cows that I just removed from existence. There we go. Lots of cows. Yeah, no, we're definitely at the point of getting into decrammed. Sorry if this is so loud. Okay, I have books. I need emeralds. Hey guys. I kind of want to plant trees because I do have a good source of bone meal now. These jungle saplings, a couple spruce saplings. Yes. Go get some trees going, get some wood to get some sticks. You know what? I'll even put them near the village, because why not? They don't need savanna trees, they can have spruce. Like any rational person. Yeah, I can sell the sticks. Hopefully that villager is no longer mad at me now that I bought something, but I think it takes like 20 minutes for them to like stop being mad at you, so definitely need to make a better path here. That'll probably be next stream. I'll start making some bridges and ways and stuff. Okay, I'm going to steal your bed. I'm sorry. Here. Some meal. Jesus. 2, 4. This one. Steal bed. Yeah, I gotta say, this is going surprisingly well. Next step is probably going to be sprucing up the village a little bit. It'll probably be next stream. Just making pathways, you know, get some beds for the villagers, get them like little temporary houses. That way with temporary houses, they'll be able to be safe from any zombies and stuff. I know this is kind of boring. It's kind of like using speedrun strats to set up the level, or set up the world, but it's all necessary if we want to start doing more advanced stuff later. And I definitely want to start doing more redstone and things like that, but you gotta wait until it's the right time. Let's get some more rolls. Go. I should be able to sell all this wood for sticks, and we will have enough to get another mending book. And I can throw that on trident. And then if I save up a little bit more, I can put mending on my boots. And we're basically good to go. I don't think I've gotten myself into any situation yet where I've gone below half health, which is how I like to keep it in hardcore. Yeah, that was quite a bit. Sticks. You guys are chilling over here. There should be enough for at least one. You selling them for now? 25. You're not too bad anymore. You're dogs, but I don't know if that's in real life or if that's in the game. I think it might be real life. I do have the window open. It's so weird. It's so hot inside my apartment right now. But I went out to grab something for my wife earlier, and it was like 18 degrees outside, but then I walked in my house and I'm like, why is it so hot in here? Like, it's so bizarre. It's like hotter in my house than it is outside. And it's in the middle of summer. Wow, that was a lot of spruce saplings. Alright, still have bone meal. This. That. Load up on mending books. Once all my stuff is mending, I will probably never need mending ever again. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here level 36, just chilling. Like, eventually I'll probably make an Enderman farm, but you have to make that over top of the void, and it just... I don't know if I want to risk that in hardcore. Especially with this keyboard, like one misclick and I'm... So... my keyboard decides that I'm not pushing the W key, that would be a tragic way to end the hardcore world. Get all these trees, we'll make some more sticks. Maybe our mending friend will level up and give us something else of use. Wouldn't mind messing around with Frostwalker. I haven't actually used Frostwalker. I think it's a neat enchantment. I know a lot of people give it hate, but I like it. Alrighty. Get some more sticks going. So, sticks. Sell it to them. You. Mending book. Yeah, so that's enough for the trident and my boots, which is like really the main things. So let's leave this for now, and I'll go and enchant that stuff. But this is looking like it's a pretty solid run. I thought for sure I'd have to like, because you don't like make hardcore files. I don't know if you guys play hardcore or not, but you make a file and then you die like 2 hours in. It sucks. You don't want to play, and then you wait a day and then you come back. Like, okay, let's try it again. But like, the name of this file is Hardcore 1. Like, I have not had to restart this file. Like, it's just worked. So I'm super stoked that that happened. So let's head back. I don't even mind throwing that stack of wood I have on me. Let's do that. Take marks. Alright, what's your favorite enchantment? Not necessarily the most useful, just the one you think is fun. Hard to say. I kind of like Infinity. It's kind of nice. Like, you're never really run out of arrows, especially when you make a mob spawner, but it reminds me of the Infinity Pistol from Borderlands, which I used to play a little bit. But Frostwalker is pretty cool. Yeah, I'd probably say Frostwalker is probably my favorite, honestly, even though I never get it. Perfect. Let's go heal up the trident. I could probably do it with cows at this point. Let's see. I want to see how much XP I get from these cows. This. It's gonna fill up my boots and also the trident, so it may not fill them completely, but I'm hoping it'll fill them at least a little bit. the boot's already full. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, everyone always just is like, oh, like, you know, just make a cow grinder or like a simple cow cooker or whatever. But like, no, man, like, if you breed a bunch of cows like this, like, look how much XP that is. Like, I almost filled up the boots and the trident just from this. Like, I'm not even gonna bother going to the mob spawn, you know? It's so useful. And I'm still level 31 too, so I could actually... I mean, in retrospect, I probably should have enchanted it first, but that's fine. What do I have for books right now? Efficiency 4, Feather Falling... You know what? Efficiency 4 books are always nice to have. Not that. Let's do this. Yeah, let's keep the efficiency 4 book. Because I could also add that to... you know what? Actually, I'm gonna wait for that one because it doesn't have Unbreaking yet, and I'm worried that I won't have the levels to do it, or I've done too much to it already. Let's add it to the Silk Touch one, and then I should still be able to add Mending to that. Sweet. And yeah, we have a basically repaired trident with Mending. So that's really, really good. Just looking at the time here. Oh, wait. Do one for you. Okay, grab some food. Sweet. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream there, guys. Today was pretty productive. We got a mob spawner, we got Mending, we got a trident out of nowhere, which is pretty insane. So next time I'm probably gonna look for pearls, probably going to work on the village a little bit, do some redstone stuff. I won't do redstone the whole stream. I know like an entire redstone stream is a lot. My wife watches this other streamer and he does like 3 streams in a row where he just does only redstone, and that's just ridiculous, so I'm not doing that. But I'll make a garbage, I'll make a couple of like redstone farms and stuff if you guys are interested in how to make them, you know. But if you do like the stream, or if you're watching the VOD of this, I notice a lot of people are watching the recaps, so if you are watching the recaps and you are enjoying it, just make sure you like it, share it, you know, comment, whatever. I try to answer the comments that ask questions typically, so if you have questions or just like, you know, want to say hey, just leave a comment, like, subscribe. I'm almost at 4,800 subscribers, so that'll really help me out. It'll help other people find the stream and help the channel grow, and it'll motivate me to keep making these. So if you guys are enjoying it, do all that. If not, then that's totally fine too. I'm just doing this for fun. Like, I'm not trying to make a career out of this. This is just for fun. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go get ready to do some chores, do a little job hunting, and get ready to celebrate my birthday with my friends. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream. Later.